Rafał from Poland, hello.
Hello, hello. Many greetings for me and hugs, but I can only send you a virtual hugs.
I accept fully. Thank you so much. Now, after your performance, a lot of people said, wow, he looks more free, he's moving, he's comfortable. How did you feel?
Yeah, I was waiting for that moment, and I was so excited today in the morning, because I say, yeah, I will be on the stage, and I can take off my glasses and say, hello, Europe. That's wonderful. So we hear a lot of rehearsals here, so that's wonderful that we have this big community. But on the stage looks amazing, and if you are well prepared for that, you try to enjoy this. Of course, you have a lot of setup, with the dancers, with the movements, with the choreography. But what else? You need to perform that and enjoy. Yeah.
Is it a challenge to have all this movement, particularly at the end? You use the full stage.
Yeah, it is a challenge. But the secret is that we need to show to the people that it's smooth and easy. It should look like everything is smooth and easy, but believe me, that it is a hard work of our dancers and choreographer, but it is. You need to compare all the elements. This is Eurovision. It's not a wedding, so you need to be prepared for that.
And the dancers have these great lights on their hands. Are these traffic lights? What's it represent?
We had some kind of ideas with those lights, like at the beginning of the show, lights staring at the neon sign. So lights, movements, and power and energy, there are symbols, that we are moving with this forward. So with those the sunglasses, lights, everything needs to be compared with that.
Yeah, okay. And what's the hardest part of the routine? Is there a moment where you're like, oh?
You mean in the show or in the music? No, it's not a routine, because we try to do from the first part to the end, everything grows up, even with the music. But there are really few moments hard for me, because I need to go further, I need to catch a breath and sing that well. It's with the movement you need to compare. So a little bit, it was stressy, but today I think was okay, so I like that.
Now, we were talking to some Polish fans, and they said that back in Poland, sort of housewives, people's mothers, you're like the big heartthrob in Poland. Why do you think mothers and, housewives love you so much?
I don't know that. Maybe, I am hosting everyday show with a suit, with a perfect tie, and I say, good evening, everyone. Today is the best day to be in the show. So, sometimes you can say that and they can imagine. But I like it. If people likes you, you are good in that. And I try to be myself, and I try to be open for the people and open with my energy, So people love the truth, and they know that if you are really in this yourself, they can feel that you enjoyed that. If you're stressy, a little bit nervous, they can feel that you are nervous.
Right.
But how to do that? I don't know. We'll try.
It's interesting, the word energy, because after our first interview, people were so positive and said, my God, he's got big daddy energy, this warmth. Have you always been upbeat, positive?
Yeah, I think this energy to people and to be open and to be positive, it's good for your life, and it's good for being an artist. I'm happy about my music, and I'm happy about performing. So always when I was playing a concert, I always step in front of the people and say hello. So that's something natural to me. And as I told you, you need to be yourself, And I am the person like that. Only the sunglasses sometimes can, say that I'm high a little bit of something, but believe me, I'm not. I can do it well with this.
Absolutely. And people keep asking, what kind of car does he drive? He talks about a ride.
In the video, it's a Cadillac.
Oh, I don't see you as a Cadillac man.
It was Cadillac, but I think a sports car is good for the ride, like a cabrio or something with the ride. But of course, all the cars are good if you have a good music and a good stereo inside.
Okay. See, my guess was that you were an SUV man, all-terrain, going to the forest, going to the city.
Of course, I love the sports car or SUV to drive that, to ride with this. But sometimes you need to go through some circumstances. For example, the forest or the mountains. And if you take a truck or a pickup or SUV, you go farther with that and you just go straight ahead. But if you got a suit, Aston Martin, James Bond. My name is Bond. James, a little bit Rafał. Bond.
Rafał Bond, thank you so much. So good to see you.
So good to see you too. I'm so happy.